Well, welcome. It is Thursday morning to our newly rebranded Raregivers Women's Empowerment Circle. We're getting used to that name because it's a new one and I like it. And I just want to make sure that we're getting it in there. So today we're going to be talking about what our spirit needs. So we all have that place inside of us. Some of us look at it as our heart, our soul, our spirit, our connection to something bigger, whatever that is. But it's that piece that talks to us inside. So we're going to do a little bit of work with it this morning, just in our meditation. And today is Thursday, December 21st, 2023. So I invite you to go ahead and turn off your camera and mute yourself if you haven't already. And we're going to drop in for a moment. So what we're going to start with is just relaxing your body in your seat the way you are, and with your head in a neutral position, just gazing forward. It doesn't need to be at a specific thing, just kind of allow your gaze to soften. And you're going to gently, at your neck, turn to the side and turn to the other side, nice and slow. And just kind of do it a couple of times to just feel what it feels like. What do you notice? How tight is it? How far can you look? Don't push yourself, don't hurt yourself, but just kind of going, yeah, I can feel a little bit of tightness back there, whatever that may be. Now I want you to take your hands and interlock them like this. And we're going to place it at the base of your skull, right above where your neck and your skull meet. That's called your occiput. And you're just going to cradle your head in your hands. And again, allow your eye gaze to soften as you feel your head just kind of resting in the cradle of your hands. And you might notice, oh, there's mine. Oh, my nervous system's already starting to relax. So you might notice your tummy gurgling. It's one of my favorite words. It's called borborygmia. Those are tummy gurgles. You might notice yawning. You might notice your body just relaxing. There's other things. You could burp, you could fart. Those are all things that happen as your body starts to relax and your energy starts to move. So just sit there for a moment more. And now your gaze has been kind of softened. And I want you to go ahead and just your eyes gaze off to the right side. And again, don't push your eyes to the point of straining, but just keeping your nose forward, your chin relaxed, letting your eye gaze move off to the right. And just notice your breathing. It might slow down a little bit. And then allow your eyes to soften again to the center. And then move your eye gaze off to the left. Again, not straining, just allowing them to gaze towards the left, keeping your chin level, your nose forward. And again, you might notice a yawn. Oh, this is good for the nervous system. And then allow, when you're ready, your eye gaze to come back and begin to massage your neck. If your hands weren't already underneath your hair, go ahead and allow them to be so that you're really just massaging the skin. And move down your neck onto your shoulders. You can close your eyes if you need to, or just relax them, allowing them to be in a soft gaze. You might notice some tightness, more so on one side than the other. My left side tends to be a bit more tight. And give yourself one more deep breath. And as you exhale, allow your hands to move down to your heart. And take a moment to just sit still. Allowing your heart to Slow down even more and close your eyes. And feeling the weight of your hands on your heart, say to yourself quietly, my spirit needs, and allow it to fill in the blank for you. If you need to repeat it to yourself a couple of times, that's absolutely fine. In fact, you might get different answers. You might have multiple needs, and that's perfectly fine too. And just notice what your response is. Notice what the response that your spirit says to you. And like I said, there might be multiple ones. So when you're ready, and it feels like you've been given what that is, feel free to open your eyes and write that down. And once you've written that down, just say a quiet thank you to your spirit for answering you, for being there. And when you're ready, join us back so we can chat about what it is that your spirit told you, what it is that your intuition told you, how it spoke to you, what that felt like to just be in that state of relaxation and how that might have shifted things for you.